Welcome to Ranger Reviews, a web series where we look at episodes of the TV show Power Rangers and then discuss them. Today we're exploring the 27th episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers titled Wheel of Misfortune. We start this episode in a classroom in Angel Grove High where the Ranger teens are a part of a really terrible rendition of Rumpelstiltskin. Kimberly is playing the part of the miller's daughter, Jason is the king, and Bulk is Rumpelstiltskin himself, while the other Rangers in Skull are all stagehands of some sort. Of course, Bulk doesn't care about acting, so he goofs off in front of Principal Kaplan, and then he uses the spinning wheel a lot, and it ends up getting stuck, which is bad because it's apparently Kimberly's grandma's antique spinning wheel. Kimberly loses her goddamn mind over this, and she starts screaming at Bulk, and Kaplan tells everyone to just vacate the classroom before anything else gets broken. What's creepier? Rita has been watching this and decides that she needs that spinning wheel for her own. Why? Kim goes to the juice bar to vent to Ernie about how the spinning wheel is stuck and how much her life totally sucks now. Doesn't matter, Goldar and some putties teleport into the classroom and just yoink the spinning wheel. Back at the juice bar, Tommy tells Kimberly that he'll help her to see if they can fix it. And when they get to the classroom, it's gone! They then go back to the youth center, and they're asking random people if they've seen a spinning wheel. First of all, what? Second of all, no one has seen your dumbass spinning wheel. Tommy approaches Bulk and Skull about the wheel, and they don't take him seriously at all. And even when he gets mad at them, they make a valid point. What the hell would they want with a broken spinning wheel? Surprise! Rita has turned it into a monster-ish. She has made it into a spinning wheel with spikes. That's it. At the youth center, Kim sits and pouts, and a nice little moment happens where the 4 other Rangers come and sit around her and mimic her until she notices and laughs. Tommy walks through the park, evidently having given up on asking random people if they see an antique spinning wheel, when he's jumped by putties, and he somehow left his communicator in his bag. Dude, it mimics a wristwatch for a damn reason. The other 5 Rangers come to the command center where Zordon tells them what's going on with both Tommy and the spinning wheel, which has been turned into the Wheel of Misfortune because fuck you. It's time to morph and go do battle with Goldar and Scorpina. There's a nice little fight between the villains and heroes before Rita just makes her hench people grow. The Rangers call out the dinosaurs, and before they form the Megazord, Goldar just tosses a giant ass rope on the T-Rex Zord, and then he shoots it with lasers. This is a really weird day for everyone. Meanwhile, Tommy is now tied to a tree by the putties. He pretends to be feeling sick, and the putties come close enough that he somehow frees himself from the situation, and the putties disappear into the ether. He calls Zordon, who tells him to go help the others right away, because Jason is just stuck in a rope while I guess the other ones are just standing there watching. Zordon tells him that he needs to bring all the Zords together with Titanus to form the Ultra Zord and buy our merchandise. Tommy morphs to the scene and he summons the Dragon Zord and he helps free the T-Rex Zord, but here comes the Wheel of Misfortune! Seriously, how is this the focus of this episode? The Megazord gets formed despite Zordon saying to not do just that, but whatever, we get some more giant monster action before they come together and they form the Ultra Zord with Titanus. And they destroy a spinning wheel. Tight. Goldar and Scorpina just, F off and disappear. Rangers show up at the classroom and ta-da, the spinning wheel is back. And it's totally functional now. Man, imagine if Rita had turned to evil and it was just still stuck. Oh well, time for the cringiest play of all time, which is conducted in the youth center. Long story short, Bulk comes out, keeps calling Kimberly fair babe, and rips his pants in front of everyone. And then Kimberly just straight up says, the end, and it's over. What the hell kind of play was that? This episode isn't the best showing for the Ultra Zord debut. At all. The monster is laughable. Though it is nice to see Goldar and Scorpina again. I feel like a lot of this middle season has been really Kimberly focused when it comes to the plot of the week. And anytime they have a blank slate episode that they could have given to anyone who's underdeveloped, like Trini, they just chose Kimberly every single time. It's a shame, but at least Amy Jo Johnson could handle it. Next time we enter a 2-parter, but the real question is, what will happen to validate its existence as one? Until then, may the power protect you.